It's the opening round of the NFL playoffs, and EA Sports continues its coverage of Super Wild Card Weekend. It's the Jets and the Bengals, all that and more, coming up next.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we're on the road to the Super Bowl. Today, we have an all-AFC meeting between the New York Jets and the Cincinnati Bengals. Alongside Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott, and the NFL playoffs are finally upon us. We don't know who the teams will be just yet, but one thing we do know, partner, whoever makes it through to the end of the gauntlet ahead has truly earned a spot in this year's Super Bowl.
It's really what the regular season does. It gets you battle-tested before you take the field in these playoffs, where it's win or pack your bags. When we saw these guys in Week 1, neither of them were Super Bowl ready. But watching them now, they both have a real shot at winning it all. They're gritty, they're tough, and they're ready for this moment.
Here's Charlie Jones with the return. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. So here come the Bengals, ready for their opening drive. They're led out by the legend over in LSU, the former #1 overall pick in 2020, Joe Burrow.
When Joe Burrow's between the white lines, he's one of the game's best and most entertaining quarterbacks. He just has a cool factor that is the envy of so many. Nothing seems to bother them other than some injuries that unfortunately have ended seasons early. When he's on the field, timing, the anticipation, Kate, the precision with which he plays, he has very few peers.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. First give of the game here to Chase Brown. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
Here we go.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. They'll run again with Brown. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6. Burrow out of the shotgun. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
On one, right?
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Here we go.
Burrow from the gun. That's caught for the first. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Now a shotgun handoff to Brown. Oh, he trucked that defender. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
Here we go.
From the red zone now. Looking touchdown, but can't connect.
QBs, well, they're a lot like the great shooters in the NBA. Hey, listen, sometimes you're going to miss. You just got to shake it off and keep shooting away.
The throw is caught. And he's going to score! Touchdown, Cincinnati! The Bengals finish up an excellent opening series. Evan McPherson on to try the extra point. That one splits the uprights. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Xavier Gibson now to return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. So the Jets take the field for their first drive. They're led out by one of the game's most tenured veterans and most decorated quarterbacks of all time, Aaron Rodgers.
I think it's safe to say, Kate, Aaron Rodgers may be one of the most polarizing figures in the NFL, but there is nobody that will question his ability to spin a football different than everybody else. Just ask his receivers, tight ends, running backs, anybody that's ever played with him. He elevates their game, and he often elevates his own game to an MVP kind of level.
And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. They pick up 20 yards there. And it's good enough for a New York first down. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. Into the hands of Garrett Wilson. And they're going to be down close to the 35 as he goes out. First down, ball at the 36. Here's Brees Hall on the ground for the first time. And they're going to stop him after he runs it inside the 35. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on second down.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
Throw complete to Williams. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They'll break the huddle and come up on first and goal. Hall's going to try to smash his way in. And that's only 1 yard up the middle. Going to be second down. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Back-to-back runs, stop short, and now it leaves him with a big 3rd and goal. They'll run with Hall. And just gets back to the line of scrimmage. 3 straight runs, stop short of the end zone, and now what do they do on 4th and goal? Go for it, Rodgers. And he will score. Touchdown, New York! The Jets finish off their opening drive. Malachi Corley, the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And we're all tied up. Zerline has it all teed up and ready to send it away. His return starts at the 5. He's got a lane up past the 30. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35.
On point, ready?
Ball at the 33 for first down.
Gun.
Straight ahead, it's Brown. And he'll be brought down a step or 2 shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. The end result there, 15 yards and a first. 1 play in, and already they're close to midfield. First down, Burrow to throw. He's trying to push the field. And that won't be brought in, but I love the deep shot there. Some excitement for us on our final play of the opening quarter. We've reached the end of one in this opening round of the AFC playoffs. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. We're back to Paycor Stadium. Time for our second quarter. It'll be Bengals football to begin.
Here we go.
They still have 10 to go here. It's second down. Brown on the inside give. And he's able to get it past midfield and down into the Jets side. 6 yards to pick up there. That's going to bring up 3rd and 4.
Here we go.
Burrow to the air now. That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete. Bengals lining up to punt now on 4th, and they're going to bring out Brad Robbins to kick it away. The Jets and Aaron Rodgers headed back out on offense. And they're coming off an excellent series throwing the football that led to that touchdown, Brock. So you and I both expecting that defense to be looking for that on this series. Play fake. It's Rodgers. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Off play action, Rodgers. That throw finds Conklin. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Following that completion, remember the O-line looks to be in some pain. They're headed out to take a look at him now. New set of downs for him from the 46. First down throw by Rodgers. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Rodgers here off the play action. Down he goes. The Bengals got to him. And that pushes him back. Third down coming up. Rodgers here from the gun. He finds his running back. Nice work, complete. And the nice gain is met by a punishing hit to bring it to a halt. So on fourth down, the Jets turn to a fan favorite. It's Thomas Morstead to punt it away. And this hits at the 4 before taking a bounce into the end zone. That's a touchback. The Bengals and running back Chase Brown getting sent to begin another drive here. And they'll try for better results this time around, Brock, after they had to punt it away last time out.
Let's get set.
A run with Brown. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
Rifles it, and it's caught. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. Here we go, third and less than a yard. From the gun, a get to Brown. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs. They've got first down from the 31. Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
Well, that's when you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
11 MT, 11 MT. Thomas.
Burrow throwing again on 2nd and 10. Taking his shot, deep down the field it goes. He's got it inside the 25. And he flips the field for them before being taken down. Now after reeling in the deep shot, though, he looks to be in some pain. Must have been banged up somewhere along that play. We're going to take a pause as he gets worked on.
Here we go.
Now a give. It's Brown headed right. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Has it in close. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals take a second quarter lead. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Here's Jamal Agnew on the return. And he gets crunched by a big hit right at the 25 to end that return. Now, we saw him take a shot on that return, and now he's in some visible pain after it. So we'll get a pause as he's attended to. To the air here on first down, Rodgers. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Couldn't connect on first. It's second down.
Over.
From the shotgun, Rodgers. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
Rodgers throwing on third down. Has his man, it's Corley. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down. Thomas Morstead heading back out for the punt. He broke 50 on his first punt and looks to have done the same here. Fields this at the 19. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. The Bengals back out on offense. Their running back headed out once again.
get set.
They threw it the whole way down the field on their last drive, and they'd welcome the same level of play on this series as well. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
That's good for the Cincinnati Bengals.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Shot.
Here's Burrow. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Chuck Clark has it. And the Jets get it back as he intercepts him for the 2nd time this game.
I know he started to play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, evaded obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space.
And he will score. It's a New York touchdown. The Jets earn the chance to tie it before halftime. Mike Williams, the touchdown. Well, they certainly wasted no time in making that turnover hurt even more. They looked to the end zone on the very first play, Brock, and they connected.
You know, kid, I love it. It was an ambush to begin the drive. They attacked that end zone against a defense who was out there on short notice and not ready for that sudden change they talk about.
Zerline has it all teed up and ready to send it away. Travion Williams now to return. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. And a good return here as he gets it out past the 35. Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10. Short pass caught by his tight end. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
Here we go. Shot.
1st and 10 now. Here's Burrow. Quick hitter complete. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They have themselves another 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Cincinnati! The Bengals get some late points and the lead. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Has this at the 6. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. The Jets and Mike Williams getting set for another go on offense. They're trailing, but there's enough time, Brock, that they could get a scoring drive to attack that here before the break. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete.
You know, as a QB, I'm going to note that in the back of my head. That was a heck of a break. Knocks the ball away. DBs like that, they tend to, once they get one hand on the ball, have a pretty good beat on you and can get 2 hands on it the next time.
To the sideline, and it is caught. It's a huge pickup on the play. And it'll give the Jets a 1st down. Rodgers will look to throw. And oh, he got it! Interception! Geno Stone picks it off. And the Bengals take over as he records his 10th career INT. And as they celebrate the turnover, we're going to shift our focus to one of his teammates who appears to be injured following that play. Team staff heading out to look at him now. On 1st down, here's Burrow. That's complete to the rookie out of Alabama. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. 2nd and 3 now. From the 41. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
Complete beyond the marker. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. We get a timeout now from the Bengals. That's going to be their 1st. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
Play action now, Burrow. this one taken in by Chase. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. To throw again, it's Burrow. No hesitation, and that one's caught. And he's all the way to the 5 before going out of bounds. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them first and goal.
Here we go.
They'll throw it again. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals will add to their lead at the end of the half. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Down to 12 seconds before halftime as they come to the line. All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. 2nd and 3 now. He's back to throw. Caught by Lazard. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. Throwing it just before halftime. He puts some air under a deep throw to the left. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down. That's the half in this opening round AFC postseason matchup. Now we'll send you south to Orlando for a check-in around the league via Jonathan Coachman and the EA Sports halftime report.
We'll start up at
Coach, what you got for us?
Bank Stadium in Jacksonville,
where it was definitely a game with some intrigue, as you can see by the scoreline. Trevor Lawrence leading the way as his guys pick up win number 14 on the year.
we saw a strong first half out of the quarterback, Joe Burrow. He was on point repeatedly, ultimately finishing with 4 touchdown passes in those first 2 quarters alone. The highlights are fairly one-sided to this point. It's a 2-touchdown difference here at the break, but I wouldn't call this one over just yet. I think there could still be some fireworks yet to come.
All right, thank you, Coach, and we are back and about set to begin the second half. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. So to begin the third quarter, the New York offense returning to the field. That passing game they went to in the first half, it's going to need to be firing to start this second half, too, as they chase this lead. Throwing on first down, Rodgers. Tight end making the play there on the corner route. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They start the half with a give to Hall. And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside of field goal range. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1. They go right back to Hall. Room to run inside the 20. And he's finally taken down at the 16-yard line. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. From the red zone now. And he will score. Touchdown, New York. The Jets cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Garrett Wilson with the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. And just like that, we're back to a 1-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. He fields it from the 8. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And they'll be looking at some decent field position. He's out of bounds up towards the 35. The Cincinnati offense headed out now. They've certainly had no issues scoring, but their opponents have been right there with them, so they could really use some more points on this drive. First down, Burrow to throw. Short pass caught by his tight end. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline and his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
And he'll get it up to the 44.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, and you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
New set of downs for him from the 46. They'll run here. It's Zach Moss who gets it. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Second and 6 coming up here. Burrow out of the shotgun. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
Here we go.
Burrow from the gun. That's caught for the first. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Cincinnati! The Bengals push their lead further to start the half. McPherson at the point after. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. The Jets headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. And as we're reminded of some of the high... First and 10 now from the 30. Rodgers here from the gun. That's brought in by Lazard. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line. After a good pickup, they've got second and 4. They send a tight end in motion. They give on second to Hall. And they'll bring him down after a pretty short gain. We got an injury stoppage here, and no, not what any of us want to see. You remember the injury his rookie year? It's Breece Hall hurts on the play. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up fourth down. Here comes the punting unit for the Jets. Thomas Morstead will kick it away. Averaging a little under 50 a kick so far, Brock, as he gets away another one. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. Here come the Bengals to take over once again. And all the touchdowns are sure going to catch some...
On 2, ready?
They'll get this drive started. First and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
Going with Brown on the ground. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
Here we go.
A jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line. Burrow setting up the play action. Cut by Burton. And he'll get this down at the 33-yard line. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. Ball at the 33 for first down. On the ground, Brown. And without much room, he's going to go down at the 32-yard line. Only gets a yard there to make it second and 9.
1-yard gain brings up second and 9.
Here's Brown again. A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense.
Holding, offense.
So now, partner, got to reevaluate what to do on this next snap because the holding call pushes them back quite a ways. They'll run here following the penalty. And he stopped, so that's going to take us to the end of the third. 1 quarter to go, Brock. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Shot.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow completes this one to Chase. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. So after that completion, we've got a player in some visible discomfort. And here come the trainers to get him some help. On the handoff, this is Brown. And they bring him down pretty quickly at the 10.
Here we go.
2nd down now, 7 to go.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
They'll try it right with Brown. And he gets back to the line, but no more. No gain on that one, and now it's 3rd and 8.
No gain on the play. It's now 3rd and 8.
Shot.
Burrow. The throw is caught. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that makes this a 3-score game. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Return coming from the 6. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Working out of the gun. It's Rodgers. That one's incomplete over the middle. Garrett Wilson, the intended receiver. And now it's 2nd down. From the shotgun, Rodgers. Wilson's got it. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs. All on the 45, 1st and 10. Pressure comes, Rodgers. Forced out to his right. He takes it himself. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. 2nd and 6 coming up here. From the 48. He'll get this complete to Lazard. And he has this one past the 50 and will start downhill into Bengals territory. 3rd down, 1 yard to go. Rodgers here off the play action. Into the hands of Conklin. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. First carry here for Braylon Allen. And they corral him after a minimal gain to the 21. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Reeled in at the 7. And he will score. It's a New York touchdown. The Jets get it back to within 2 possessions. That one right down the middle. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. They recognize the situation they're in now. After that score, they're going to try to get it right back. And the Bengals hands team does its job recovering that kick. Well, kind of feels like we're starting to get to that point, Brock.
And what point is that, Kate?
You know, the bold point of the game where you have to try something bold could end up becoming a play that finally sinks them though.
Yeah, it's time for desperation. Without a defensive stop here, it's really hard to lay out the scenarios for much success. Every second matters now when you don't come up with that onside kick.
A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
On 1, ready?
They'll run again with Brown. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. We've reached the 2-minute warning from Cincy. Bengals with a 10-point advantage. 3rd and just 2 to go.
Here we go.
Brown on the carry. And they bring him down around the 34. So quickly the defense burns a timeout here. 1:57 remaining in the game.
Here we go, here we go.
1st down, and they go right back to him. And he's able to keep it moving down to the 28. No surprises here. Defense quick to stop that clock. We've got 1:53 left in this game.
11, mighty. Gun. Dot.
Straight ahead, it's Brown. Oh, he lost the football! And they jump on top of it. Oh, a clutch recovery to clean up the mistake this late in the game.
Here we go. Dot.
Brown on the inside give. And he gets this forward to the 19. That's a pickup of 9.
Here we go.
And it sets up a Cincinnati 1st down.
Good for a Bengals first down. 1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
And they'll take a knee.
This is situational football at its best. There's still some time left to bleed off the clock, but the really important thing here is you've got to bleed every second of that clock that you can. Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other.
Here we go.
What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
So in the jungle, the Bengals take the win. And they're headed to the divisional round next week. Great start to their playoffs and getting the win at home, but the test's only getting harder from here on out. This has been another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. With all our crew here and my broadcast partner, Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott.